figure. If you go to goldenfs.org and go to the options where it says choose a debt relief option, you can select debt calculator and try this out on your own. But what we're going to look at mainly here today is debt settlement. If you are only paying minimum monthly payments on your own on $25,000 in debt, it's going to take you 9 years and 4 months to become debt-free. If your interest rate is approximately 29% on average, we'll say. So if you have interest rates even close to 29%, plan on paying on that debt for about 9 years if you're paying minimum payments, which based on $25,000, minimum payments come out to about $650. Right? With debt settlement, you can become completely debt-free here in 3 years. The payment's only $475.07. And you only end up paying a fraction of the total. This $17,102 is all you would end up paying, including debt settlement attorney fees. And it could be less. This is a conservative estimate. Now, you may be wondering, what is debt validation? How do I get the payment to $357 per month, which is almost half? Well, yeah, that's really close to half of when paying minimum payments. You can pretty much cut that payment down to half, and you only pay $12,854. Whether you are settling your debt or using debt validation, if you are current on payments today, you have to let these accounts fall behind for about 120 to 180 days. At that point, the debt gets sold to a collection agency and it's written off. The banks will do this because then they can show a loss on their balance sheet and they can get reimbursed for the debt, 100% reimbursement by showing a loss and getting a tax credit. And then they sell your debt to a collection agency, and that's where it would get disputed or settled. With validation, it gets disputed, and then it's proven, in many, many cases, it gets proven to be what's called legally uncollectible. And that's the word that's most important here. A legally uncollectible debt can no longer legally be reported on your credit, and it does not have to get paid. So you literally could end up just having to pay the debt relief program fees. And here's an example. You can see this account is a $15,643 debt. This is an American Express credit card debt, and it was disputed with validation. The creditor responded, as we were unable to provide the information you requested, we have asked the credit reporting agencies listed below to delete all information. This is a typical scenario, and what this is right here, this is a defensible record proving the debt to be invalid. In other words, it becomes legally uncollectible. If you want to learn more information here about debt validation or debt settlement, all you would need to do is go to goldenfs.org, right here, goldenfs.org. Go to the left, choose a debt relief option, and choose debt validation. And you'll be able to read about the program and find more examples. Or you can choose debt settlement. Or if you want to stay current and get out of debt on your own, you could use the debt snowball method, created by Dave Ramsey. You also have other options. I mean, if you want to look at all of your options and compare the pros and the cons, click on credit card relief programs if you have credit card debt that you need to get paid off. And that's all we have to run here now, but thank you for listening to this video, and hopefully it's helpful for you. And we look forward to speaking with you in the future. Have a great day.